Hi everyone, I am Tobias Ousek from Pacific. Here I am in this afternoon. I would like to share some thoughts concerning well-being, formality, legality in the society that we live in here. In PNG, it's 49 years since independence, and in 2023 towards 2024, government went into some fiasco. Okay, the fiasco is basically based on government putting its finger or hands into something that is not public, it's private. Okay, when government puts hands there, that's where conflicts happen. Okay, there is a conflict when interest is placed on wrong place, not the right place. Concerning the value of kina has been decreasing since independence. The reason why it is happening that way, and from now on, it is going to be worse. I assume it's going to be worse because there is no country in the world has a hole in a coin. But Papua New Guinea, our kina has a hole. That hole needs to be mended. Okay, that hole needs to be sealed because one kina has a hole. That's why economy will fall into that hole. The value of kina will still decrease, and government need to decide, put the right things right, take from the right place, give it to the right people. Okay, don't take it elsewhere anyhow anyway. Okay, one thing why these conflicts, it's because in the government, those who are in power, like the prime minister and the ministers, okay, they have power to control economy and control policies. Okay, they do something that is, they put their hands into wrong place. That's where the conflict happen, because other people who are not in the position where they make decision, they are still going to conflict those who are in power. Okay, if you are doing the wrong thing, you are wearing the wrong shoe, you are taking from the wrong place, you are owning the wrong thing which is not yours, that is going to happen, because those who are not in power, they are also leaders, but they are sitting down, they're looking at you taking from the wrong place, being a wrong person, wearing the wrong shoe. They will still conflict. Conflict of interest will happen. Unless you are doing the right things right, nobody is going to talk about you. There is no going to be any conflict. Okay, if you put hands in the right place, if you talk to the right people, if you be you, not other person, wearing somebody else's shoe, it's wrong. Okay. Conflicts, the government recently faced, and now we are going into several attempts of VOC. Okay, vote of no confidence happening, but it's still failing. The reason is because, let me say, Prime Minister, you are wearing the wrong shoe. You are taking from the wrong place. That's why those who are not in the power that you are in, they are also leaders. You see, when illegality happens, it's systematic in a person's feeling. Okay, a person will still react negatively when you do that, even though you are doing it for a good purpose, even though you are doing it as your leader. Okay, another person is still going to conflict you. Okay, that's the situation with Papua New Guinea's government. Okay, now the government is in place. Okay, You need to do right thing to put everything together. Okay, you follow the policies. That's very simple. It's not that hard. Okay, if you can't change the thing within a minute or second, you can't force it to happen. Let it go, and let the time decide the process. Okay? Let you not decide the process. Let time decide. That will heal the conflicts that is happening. I I am the controversial kid, I guess, in this society. Okay? I just saw the light last year, 2023. I saw the light. It was so bright. Okay, all this time I was wondering why I got those hurls and curse and calls in life when I was small kid, growing up, going into primary school, high school, national high school, into college and through university. And when I was teaching all those years, I was hurt, I was cursed, but I couldn't understand why. It was in me, I haven't said or talked to anyone, but I was wondering why is these curse and hurls happening on me until 2023 when he passed on. When I was present, that's the time I understood everything. I realized that that's the reason I am the controversial kid in the society. But as we are going from here on, my advice is that governments put your hands at the right place. Follow the policy. Do not wear somebody's shoe, whether the body is big or small. He is a leader or not. He is simple or not simple. Do not use his name or family name or himself. Do not talk acting like him. If you do that, conflicts will still arise. Okay, there is still going to be friction. Okay, let everyone be each individual. Nobody should wear somebody's shoe. That will solve everything. That is the best way to solve conflicts. Okay. Government, you went that much so far, so much. Okay. When Australians give us independence, okay, and they left with a word. The word they left is that it is going to be pessimistic for Papua New Guinea, politically, socially, economically, in all those 5 dimensions. Okay. We are going to be pessimistic. Okay, that's an English word. You can define that in your pidgin, in your talkless. Okay, maybe you put it in a debate and let everybody talk about that. That word means a lot for the journey of PNG. From now onwards, from the time they left, when they give us independence, that's what they said, and exactly it happened. If you study the value of Kina dropping from the high above there to very low into the inflations, okay? And we also lost so much in money terms. That's why value drop, prices will increase, inflation is going to happen, and we are going to face that curse. Okay, the curse is in that one kina. One kina has a hole, so government need to mend that hole, and I guess, and I hope that we are going to solve those problems. Okay, that's from my point of view how I see the issues that is affecting Papua New Guinea. Okay. So once again, I would say that follow the policy, get things from the right place. Whatever that is not yours, give it to the owner. Whatever that is rightfully yours, take it. Okay. Those are the basic things that cause conflict, and we went into fiasco. We shouldn't do that again. We should change from here and move on to do better. Thanks, and you have a very, very bright future if you take heed. Bye.